Hey, how are you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Now, I've started a brand new series of basically kind of a gun guide. Now, I'm going to show you the best class for every single gun in the game. Well, there's a nerf. I'm going to show you the new best class. And I'm just going to show you the base class now. So for the next few weeks, the majority of my videos. So it will be one video on gameplay, next video on gun guide. And that gun guide video will be about a base weapon. So we'll go through every single gun in the game, tell you the best class for you to use. Then when there's a nerf or buff to that gun, I'll then show you the next new best class for that one. And then after that, I will then show you the new best class for new guns, the new DLC guns will get added into the game. So we're going to start off with the M4 in this video. Now obviously as Nuketown just got added, I'm still experimenting with the M4. But in this video, I basically show you some pro M4 classes. I give you two. One for obviously 5 attachments, what the pros are only allowed to use, as they have a GA, what is Gentleman's Agreement, to the Gunfighter perk. So they're basically now all using Lawbreaker, and therefore that means they're not using 8 attachments, they're only using 5. And then I show you a pub loadout, what only has 8. Now I want to do a shout out to Luca Frost for the idea of this of the series, and also this video in particular of the M4. I also want to give a shout out to Mccaulinater. He's both the links to both channels will be in the description below. Go check them out. They're epic guys and epic content creators. So guys, without further ado, enjoy the video. Hope you like my new intro. Peace out. Okay then guys, so for the M4 with 5 attachments, I'm using the Microsoft LED. I'm just really favoriting this scope. Then I'm using the Mccaulinater, 85% more in muzzle flash concealment, 17% more in retro. Then I'm using a barrel of the 13.5 inch task force barrel, 7% more damage, 50% more effective damage range, also 50% more in bullet velocity. Great barrel. Then I'm using the underbarrel of the field agent rep, gives you recoil and also horizontal control. Then I'm also using the radar pad, which gives you 30% more sprint fire, and also 40% more aim or movement speed. Well, that means you're going to ADS your gun way more faster. If an enemy is right in front of you, you're going to get that sprint to fire time by 30% more. Which is going to be great if you're using AM4. You're going to be running around the map, see an enemy, bam, you ADS super fast, you're ready to shoot, and you're ready to ADS. So that's the 5 attachments. With this I'm using a 1911. I haven't actually made a class for this, but the class I would be using is none of these two, even though I do like, as you know, the Microsoft LED. I use the Quick Dot LED, then the infantry, the Suncom Eliminator. I would then be using the Task Force barrel. Even though I'll probably use the takedown, I'm more likely to use the takedown or the reinforced, but I would recommend the Task Force. But since it's a closer range gun, you're probably going to want the 9.45 inch. Then I'm going to use the 5mm laser sight. And last but not least, I'm going to use the airborne elastic wrap. And then I'm also using a stun grenade, D4 and a trophy system. I'm using tactical mask, flap jacket, scavenger, quad master, ghost and ninja with perk grade. Okay guys, so we're now using the M4 but with 8 attachments this time. This is what I'm using on my 8 attachment. So I'm firstly using the Microsoft LED, already gave you the answer in the last class setup. Then I'm using the Suncom Eliminator, obviously. I've also described this last time. I was using Task Force, so again, I described this last time. But this time is the Tiger Team Spotlight. Now, shout out to Mccaulinater. I just butchered your name so much, sorry. Mccaulinater. Shout out to him, his link is in the description. But yeah guys, he is so useful. I didn't even know about this. But if you Tiger Team Spotlight, it's so good. 40% more in reveal distance. If someone is camping behind a bush, in like Cartel for example, someone behind a bush, in Nuketown, if someone's behind like a corner, or in one of the buses or something, you're going to see them so well with this. It's a 40% more in reveal distance. It basically is a flashlight. Now this Spotlight, as they call it in this game, you're going to be able to see enemies through bushes or in dark corners of the map so easily because it literally shines a bright torch on them. What is absolutely insane. Shout out to Mccaulinater, watch this video. His channel will be linked in the description below. Then we have the field agent. This gives you 6% to 20% more, obviously, in the recoil control. Then we're using the Salvo 50 R&D fast mag. Did explain this one. So you have 67% more in magazine ammo capacity, 35% more in reload quickness, 67% more in max sign ammo, and also 67% more in ammo capacity. And then we're also using the airborne elastic. Now, there's a few ones you could use. There's the drop shot wrap, there's the fuel tape, or if not, the serpent wrap. But I use the airborne elastic. This is the best. This is literally what all the pros are using right now. ADS time, great, 30% plus. Flinch resistance, 90%. Also, aim while it's gone prone, guys. Drop shot is a thing in this game if you're using this. If you're using the elastic wrap or the drop shot wrap. And then last one, I'm using the radar pad. Well explained last class setup. Then I'm using Simshot, C4 truth system, flapjacket, scavenger ghost, and also gunfighter. If you're wondering what my 1911 is, it's a little different. It's the Microsoft LED. I'm also using the agency suppressor. I'm then not using a barrel this time. I know, quite a surprise. The only thing this is a closer range. I don't really need a barrel for closer range. Then I'm using the 5mm laser sight. Then also using the fast mag. And sometimes I'll go normally with the airborne elastic wrap. Depends what I'm feeling. Don't go for the dual reel. If you really want, if you really want a barrel, you usually take that barrel. But obviously I'm not going to use that. I only have 5 attachments. And I unfortunately don't go on this gun. So, can't give you the best one there. But I do have gold on the MP4 and also on the M4 again. Obviously with double XP I'm leveling up all my guns to get gold in the guns. So guys, that's really. Hope you enjoyed.